Alright, so here it says graph an absolute value equation in a plane, advanced, graph the equation y equals 4, absolute value x minus 5 plus 4. Now you could just go ahead and plug in x values, but we know absolute values originally start at 0, 0. So I would be paying attention to what these two things tell us right here on how to move our graph. So that -5 there, since it's on the inside, you'd move the opposite direction. So that means you want to move right 5. That +4, since it's on the outside, you do exactly what it tells you to. So you'd move up 4. So going from 0, 0, I would count right 5, up 4, and that's going to be at 0.54. So that is the bottom point, or where your absolute value would start. So instead of plugging in like 0, 1, 2, now you would want to plug in x values around 5. So I'm going to plug in 6 first. So I would have 6 minus 5 plus 4. 6 minus 5 is a positive 1. So that becomes 4 times 1, because the absolute value just makes it positive, which it already was. So this would become 4 plus 4, which is 8. So this point would be 6, 8. Now absolute values duplicate on the other side, so the next lowest x value would be 4. So I'll still go through and do this. 4 minus 5 is -1. But if I apply that absolute value, it turns it back to a positive 1. So this is also 4 plus 4, which is 8. So 4, 8 would be another point. So I can go ahead and graph this. Now, you could also plug in like 7. But the problem is once you plug in 7, you're actually going to be off the graph. Or you'll be like hitting it just there at the end, actually. Because that would be 4 times 2, which is 8, plus 4, which is 12. So those points would be right there on the edge of your graph. And that is it for graphing absolute values.